Well, hello there. How you doing? My name is David Pilz. Some people call me the Oracle. Some people call me White Star. I am a traditional pipe carrier, lodge keeper, prophecy keeper. I'm walking around this planet in this perpetual pilgrimage, doing my best to help the species evolve, to step into our power. I'm sure you recognize you're not the same species, you're not the same person that you were even a decade ago. And it's been my privilege to carry some of these teachings that we as a human, beyond all the rhetoric, beyond all the clutter, we need to know some stuff that we weren't taught yet. That's why I'm here to present this to you. And we can learn and grow together. That's who I am. Let me introduce you to my friend Paula.
Hi, I'm Paula Olivia Hopwood, and I'm so excited that you're here. You know, my journey's been a long one. I've come from devastating, abusive lifestyle into an abundant, prosperous lifestyle, and one where I'm living my truth. And you know, David talked about what we've been taught, and we're not taught this stuff in school about how to be ourselves, who we are, about this thing that drives us inside, right? And have all these questions. And it's nice to get around people that have been there and know how to teach others. And I'm excited to do this. Not only this, but I help people with trauma release too, you know, to leave behind that 3D world that has kept us caught for so long, spinning our wheels. And I'm just so honored to be here. And I'd like to introduce my friend, Alfredo.
Aloha, everyone. How you guys doing? I trust all is well. I'm just going to tell a little bit about me. I've done a lot of traveling around this world and spoke to literally thousands of people around the world. And March of this past year, March 29th, I suffered a traumatic brain injury. And prior to that, you know, it was all about magic and miracles. That's what, you know, through life purpose and self-love. But since that traumatic brain injury, and because I live in Maui, the trauma that Maui went through, it has helped me to ascend, not just to heal and evolve, but to ascend. And it's beyond magic and miracles, which what I represented prior to my injury. So when you come and join us here in Sedona, I will show you how to break through that glass ceiling of whatever you're going through, whether it's emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, or financial. I'm here to support you to ascend rather than evolve or heal. And I'm going to reintroduce you to David, who's going to lead us through something very unique and special. Take a listen.
Hi, back to me again. How you doing? You know, I made reference already, remember back at the beginning of this, about this 2011, 2012 thing. Well, back in December 21st, 2012, when nothing happened, a lot happened, including there was automatically, synergetically, symbiotically, this powerful evolution that we experienced as a human species that we're only just now catching up with. I'm actually talking about something called chakras, very specifically here. Chakra, you don't know what that is? Spinning wheel, spinning Sanskrit wheel, meaning, turning wheels itself. Well, these are energy centers of our bodies, metaphysically speaking. Well, the pre-212, there was only 7 of these major centers in us that were vibrating and active. Now there's 12. Let's talk just a second about, some of these new ones that have come on board. And yeah, there's going to be a bunch of you veterans out there going, what is this all about? Yeah, I get it. I've been a metaphysical instructor my entire life because I was one of those weird kids you hear about, born doing this stuff. And I looked for and found a whole bunch of answers younger. Now I spent my lifetime teaching it because it's learning the teaching. So let's explore one of these new chakras that have first come on board now. If you want to follow along with me, anchor in, ground. Wiggle your bum in the seat. Actually anchor in there just a little bit. Some people like to imagine roots growing out of the bottom of their feet, and other people like to have laser beams of light shoot down. And what I want you to do is use your imagination and reach down into the center of wherever you believe the earth exists. I want you to connect there. Tether yourself to it. How does it make you feel? Safe? If there was no gravity, no spin, nothing going on this planet, basically, you're fine. Lift your feet. You're anchored to this planet. The first chakra that's come on board is beneath our feet, and it connects us to something called the Schumann resonance. The Schumann resonance is ultimately the song that the earth sings. And when you connect there, you can start hearing that song a little differently. You're connecting to the earth differently today, I guarantee, than you did 10 years ago. We have our root chakra, which is the color red. We have our orange chakra, which is the color orange. And each one of these different chakras, these different energy centers, they're a part of who you are. They show up. You're showing up emotionally, you're showing up physically, you're showing up connecting with your world and your family and your friends. Each one of these energy centers conducts and kind of directs your world. We had a brand new one show up over our belly button. The color on that one is amber color, and it's all about loving your ancestors and doing that kind of work. We have personal power, which is yellow. We have I connect with others, which is green. We have a new one that showed up, the higher self, which is turquoise, and that's about you loving you. We have the blue, which means I can speak very clearly with others. The purple is about our intuition, and the gold is about our connection to the divine. Above that, beyond time and space. And here's where it gets real weird. Why are we going to Sedona? Beyond time and space. We're going to the place, you know, the playground. We know who we're talking to. We know why you want to go there. You want to play with vortexes. And so do I. I want to teach you what you need to know to be able to pilot that vortex, not just experience it, but collaborate with it. That's why I'm going to Sedona. That's why I want you to go to Sedona. I wonder if Alfredo has something to say about that.
Well, David, I believe you said it all. You're an amazing individual that I'm glad to know. And the same thing with Paula. I mean, you guys are awesome. And I believe that this event in Sedona is going to just simply rock. It's going to take you into the stratosphere beyond whatever ceiling you either put on yourself or society has put on you or whatever. You're going to be able to break through that ceiling with people like Paula and David and myself, and it's time. I mean, if not now, when? You know, why wait? And especially the beginning of the new year, 2024, which is an 8 year and it's supposed to be an abundant year. But here's the question: if eight is abundance, because that's what 2024 adds up to, what are your abundance of? Are you going to be abundant of what's transpired for you 2023 and the years prior, or are you going to bring in new abundance? And you get to decide. And joining us in Sedona is where you get to create something new. You get to manifest or even generate something new. Is it that right, Paula?
That is so true. And I think it's so cool too that what we put together here for you to help you out on your journey is not only these great teachings that we're going to have there, but if you click on the link and you sign up before January 10th, then you get 2 free sessions from each one of us. We're going to gift you 2 free sessions each. Work privately, one-on-one with us. And I know myself, like I'm going to be available there at certain times. We can meet after, like whatever, we'll set that up, not a problem. All the details are in that link. Click that link about how to go to Sedona. The dates are January 22nd to 26th. We're going to be going to the sacred vortexes, like the whole area, right? But we're going to be doing ceremonies. We're going to be doing teachings. Honestly, we're going to be doing a lot of laughing too and loving, right? So I think that's awesome.
Totally.
As we grow, create, it's going to be just amazing, amazing. And so make sure that you click on the link below and join us there.
Remember, January 22nd to the 26th, click on the link. I mean, again, I'm not repeating myself here. If not now, when? Now's the time. If it wasn't before, right now's the time. Click on the link.
I want to meet you in Sedona. Click on the link.
Right on.